Welcome to the Western Officiating Development Partnership. During the season, we've covered a lot of ground. We've talked about linesmen, we've talked about referee procedures, we've talked about communication. In this edition, we want to talk to some NHL officials, some branch officials, and some branch managers, and get their advice as we move forward in our careers.
But one thing I always tell young officials is you have to be patient. It's not going to come overnight. There's a lot of guys ahead of you, and especially as you progress into the higher ranks, it's harder and harder to achieve those, to work those leagues, because there's such good officials there. So big thing is just to be patient and be a great student of the game. Make sure you're going out and watching hockey, you're talking to guys, and you also have to promote yourself too, because we don't have agents like the players do that do the promoting for us and do the talking for us. And I always tell the guys, work your tail off, because that's where you sell yourself, is on the ice. But be patient and just keep at it.
You need to always be listening and always be learning from your peers. You learn so much from the guys you're on the ice with, as well as the supervisors and mentors. And the guys who are on the ice with you can be your mentors, and you can work with each other and learn things and always be learning. There's so much to learn about the game out there, and there's nuances every day that you learn. And it's good to just be talking hockey, talking officiating, and talking the hockey world, and just learning as much as you can, and always having an open mind, and just constantly trying to be better. We're never where we need to be. We always need to be better.
Yeah, well, your local branch is super important from the grassroots level. I mean, they're the one that gives you the opportunity to go out there and kind of showcase your talents to the people in the Western Hockey League and the leagues above. To young officials who kind of aspire to take reffing down the road, it can be disappointing sometimes when you don't get certain opportunities and you see others get opportunities, but if you're confident in yourself and you think you have the skill set to persevere through all that, those are the kind of qualities that an official who's going to have a long career have.
Take in as much as you can, ask as many questions as possible, invest in yourself no matter what level it is. We want every official to develop to be the best official they can be. If that means you get to the Western Hockey League, the NHL, whatever it is, that's great. If that means that you, the best you can be is a senior referee, great. We have all these hockey games, and we need to provide the best officials possible, and we need every official, younger officials included, to find the way to be the best official they can be.
I would say enjoy the ride. Take it all in and just enjoy it, because it happens so fast, and just have a passion for it and really love what you're doing, because if you don't like it, then you might as well get out of there. But enjoy it while you're doing it.
What I would give advice is, I would say never take a game off. You never know who's watching, and just give it your best, because the game deserves you at your best.
I want all of our young officials to realize that this is an experience. This is an opportunity. They get an opportunity to be ambassadors for their associations. They get an opportunity to be ambassadors for the program itself. They get to represent each one of the minor hockey associations, the districts, and the provincial body that they're from.
That's the key. Nothing comes easy. The game, this position's all about patience. When the opportunity is there for you, it'll be there for you, and it's being patient and knowing when it's going to happen.
Just like giving it 100%, and every day coming out and working hard, and I mean, the love for the game has always been strong with myself, and I enjoy being on the ice, and I want to do the best that I can do every night, and that's something that I have personally, but it's also what I want to contribute to the game. So your work ethic has to be there, and it's kind of an adage that everyone says all the time, but controlling the things you control. So fitness, rule knowledge, skating, these are all things that we can totally control. The game's going to offer you different things on different nights, but if we take care of those things, you increase your chances of being successful.
To be dependable, reliable, coachable, and people who have the passion for the game. Whether you start when you're 15 years old or 25 years old, you need to have a passion for the game. You want to, in whatever way you can, help make the game better. And the branches are very good at that structure. They're very good at implementing the basics, the fundamentals of where to stand, how to drop the puck, where the processes, the signals, all of those other fundamentals of it. And then as your skill develops, then it becomes a little bit more fine-tuning where you work on the intricacies of the game. It's the art of officiating as much as it is the science of officiating. The branches and all the way up through and including the National Hockey League, the use of video for training purposes, and a picture's worth 1,000 words. Everybody's relying on that more and more now as the technology improves to help people be better.
This is where you got to be selfish to yourself. So on a Friday night or Thursday night when your buddies all want to go out and say, hey, I have to go work out, and they're going to laugh at you and say, oh yeah. No, this is my goal. You got to have that self-attaining goal that you're going to be selfish to yourself, which means that you're going to do the extra training that's going to be needed. You're going to go out and find some ice time that is needed, because if you don't find ice time, you're not going to be a better skater. So there you go, and maybe take care of the Zamboni drivers or someone working at the rink. All you need is 15, 20 minutes, but if you want that goal, you can attain it. So I don't believe that you need to be told what's going to be. You should see it. If you want to feel it and you want it, you'll do it.
So interesting to hear the advice that we're given from some top-level NHL officials, top-level branch officials, and branch managers who are on the ice and experience some great things. Each one has a unique path, each one has unique experiences, and the advice that they give us can help all of us. Good luck in our playoffs. Continue to work hard. We'll see you soon.